Hey coach, hope you are doing great. Okay, so it's time for Skillest to step into the AI world just a little bit. We've been working on a product for a while now, which is going to hopefully save students and coaches a whole lot of time, but it's just the beginning of what we will be doing over the next year to try and scale you as a coach. So as you're about to see in a demo, we've just created something called AI summaries. Along with that, we've made some small tweaks to the lesson interface, which I think you're really going to like. But the AI summary stuff is the stuff that we're really excited about because it's the precursor to us being able to scale your time and your knowledge over the next year or so. So what we'll be doing is everything we possibly can to amplify you as a coach. What we absolutely never want to do is replace the coach. I'm a coach. Obviously, what we want to do and what we truly believe is that you'll never replace a coach. You'll never be able to replace that incredible one-on-one communication with a student. But what we want to do is amplify it. How can we 10x that? And that's what we will be working on over the next year. So check out this next little demo. This feature is now available in the App Store, and it's just the beginning of what we can do with AI to make your learning and coaching experience even better. Hey coach, hope you're doing great. We are unbelievably excited to announce a brand new feature inside Skillest. We've been working at this for quite some time and we've absolutely nailed it, hopefully, at this point, and it is AI summaries. So we are now going to take all of the videos inside your lesson stories and we are going to transcribe them and create incredible summaries for each individual lesson. This is going to have some amazing benefits going forward, but let's just jump into a couple of things here. You'll also see that the lesson format has changed slightly here. I used to absolutely hate having to scroll to the very bottom of my lesson to get to my lesson comments. So what we've done is given it its own tab. You can see here sitting at the top just under the share lesson button. If I hit that, you can then go in and see your comments and then very quickly by hitting videos, jump straight back into the lesson story. You can also see the share lesson button is sitting there. Very easy for you to then copy that link and put it into your Instagram, put it in stories, put it wherever you need to show people how great this lesson is. But let's get to the really, really good bit. Okay, AI summaries. If I hit this button now, you can see that what we have done is taken all the videos from your lesson story. We've taken original videos, we've taken any analysis you've done, we've taken any drills or demonstration videos you've done, and we've transcribed those, and then they go into a model, and then we generate the most important things from that lesson. So this is incredibly important because students constantly complain that they don't want to have to go back into lessons to watch a 10-minute analysis to figure out what's important. They can see right here the most important things, and we've been working hard at making sure they are the most essential things. This will evolve over time as we put more energy into it. What you will also see is that every analysis you do now has its own transcription. So you can see here that if a student is lying in bed at night and they don't want to press play and have the audio running, they can actually sit here and they can, if they want, press play and watch it, but they can also read the entire transcription of every single part of that lesson. Now, this is incredibly exciting because what we're slowly doing for you as a coach, we're accumulating your knowledge, and slowly we'll be able to scale that knowledge so students mightn't even have to interact with you, the person, all the time. They're going to interact with your knowledge through the AI and the resources you've been generating. But you can imagine how important this is for you as a coach, going back through your students' lessons. If you've got if you've got a student that you've already taught, rather than going back and watching the whole lesson, you can very simply go into their AI summaries, and you can see exactly what it was that you worked on in the most recent lessons. This is also going to make it incredibly easy for students to go through their AI summaries and understand the really, really key points of every single lesson. So what this is going to do going forward is going to make everything searchable. So your students are going to be able to go into their lessons and they're going to be able to type in a term, whether it be early extension, cup left wrist, whatever it might be, and we will take them to the exact lesson relevant relevant to that topic, and even to the exact part of the lesson or the video that is relevant to that topic. So all of the resources that they have accumulated through all the lessons that they have on the platform are now going to be really dynamic and searchable. So what we'll show you here just really quickly, if I jump through here, let me just check if, okay, you can see here that this hasn't actually had its summary generated yet. So all you need to do, actually, if I just jump into, here we go. So you can see here, another lesson here, I just jumped into the AI summary. This hasn't been generated yet. So as a coach, and this is also what it's going to look like on the student interface as well, all I need to do is hit generate AI summary. Now what's happening is that the AI is very quickly transcribing all of the information inside the lesson story and slowly figuring out, based on the model that we have trained, the most important things that this student needs to worry about in the lesson. Okay, so it only takes about a minute or so you can pretty much, this lesson itself doesn't actually have enough information in it, but if I jump into another one, you'll actually get a slightly different message. So if I hit generate AI summary, you can see this will take about a minute and check back really soon. But yeah, as I said, every summary will take about a minute or so to generate. Some will take a little bit less, some a little bit more, as the model is trying to figure out exactly what is most important in this lesson. Really, really exciting development, and this will just evolve over time. We will slowly get this better and better and better, and everything we do from here on in is about 10xing you as a coach, making things more streamlined and getting all of that incredible information out of your mind and making it really accessible to all of your students.